The shares of Japan's number 2 automaker Nissan and its partner Mitsubishi declined the day after the arrest of Chairman Carlos Ghosn sent shockwaves through the business world. The shares of Nissan Motor Company fell 6% early today and threw into doubt the future of Japan's number 2 automaker and its global alliance. The shares in Mitsubishi Motors Co., another member of the Franco-Japanese partnership, also slid by about 6%. Mitsubishi said on Monday that it would remove Ghosn as its chairman. Nissan said that Carlos Ghosn was arrested for alleged financial misconduct and would be fired from the board this week. Carlos Ghosn is also chairman and chief executive of Nissan's French partner Renault, and ousting Carlos Ghosn is bound to raise questions about an alliance that he personally shaped and had pledged to consolidate with a deeper tie-up before eventually stepping back from its operational leadership. And Carlos Ghosn's alleged inappropriateness and improprieties also raised questions over governance at the alliance, in which the three partners and their boards are all chaired by a single executive.
Ghosnによって、会社の土台が揺れ動くことは必ずしも好ましいことではないですし、それからアライアンスの将来にとってもそれはプラスの方に働くように我々としては進めていきますし、それを長官がサポートしていただけるという理解であります。
And well, Elena, my colleague, is now joining us from Paris for the latest on how this, of course, is going to impact the market in Europe, the auto market, as well as the French partner for Nissan, Renault. Elena, take us through it all.
So this is hugely significant for Renault because, as you were saying, Carlos Ghosn is both the company's chairman and the CEO. It's also important for the French government, which owns 15% of the company, and he is very concerned about its future. Renault employs 47,000 people in France, so the French government very much does consider itself empowered to intervene in the corporate governance of the company. It does have the power to veto any future CEO, and the finance minister Bruno Le Maire has said this morning here in Paris that it wants Renault to appoint an interim CEO as soon as possible. That could be as soon as this evening. The Renault board is meeting here in Paris in a couple of hours, and the French government wants an end to this uncertainty as soon as possible.
Right, Elena. I'm also, in fact, being joined by my colleague Sumit Chaturvedi here as well from New Delhi. And, well, Sumit, as Elena was pointing out, this is certainly going to affect the European market, but also the Indian market, of course. Mitsubishi, Nissan and Renault are big automakers together in India as well.
Well, Bharvi, definitely it's going to impact the company here as well, because company, remember, Nissan, Renault and even Mitsubishi all are present here from the last couple of years. In fact, Ghosn was himself personally involved in launching a number of product. Point in focus here is Datsun brand, which he himself brought here in India. It was part of his strategy. So overall, yes, the rub-on effect of this scandal, so to say, will be there in Indian market as well, where companies' brands are not doing well at all. Nissan has been one product wonder, Renault the same one product wonder, and Mitsubishi hasn't even taken off in the Indian market. So clearly there are repercussions which can be felt in India as well. Nissan, Renault and Mitsubishi. If we look at the association of Carlos Ghosn since 2005 in India, he was first instrumental in bringing Logan through Mahindra Renault joint venture in India. Later on, he formed a joint venture with Bajaj Auto to bring a nano rival, but that was shelved later on. And at the later stage, he also brought a joint venture with Ashok Leyland, and he wanted to bring a commercial vehicle called Dost, but they all flopped and clearly nowhere to be seen. So his India debut was not very, we can say that, very good, and the effect of this financial misconduct could be felt in India as well.
All right, Sumit and Elena, thanks very much both for joining us with the latest on the news about Nissan.